really hard day today, if you couldn't tell. It wasn't terrible, it was just long. Everything went really good. As I said yesterday, I'm officially a Tyson employee, and now I'm really official. It's all good. Today was a lot more paperwork and some more videos. Instruction on the Smith system, which is a safety system, not electronic or anything, but it's a way of learning to be safe on the road. And tomorrow we get to go out and practice that system on the road as a group, and that is our final thing before orientation is over. So looking forward to that tomorrow. After this, there was something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. I apologize. We also had a gentleman come in and talk about the Derek, D-A-R-K-A, I believe, system, which is just another safety thing that we went over. Just making sure that, if we see something that's not right with somebody, be it a Tyson employee, be it somebody out on the road, be it your neighbor, see something, say something. Well, it was interesting. So, something to implement, every little thing for safety is good. And then we had one of the big wigs for Springdale come in, Phil Van Horn, I think was his name. Great guy. Talked about, the company and more safety. Safety. So much about safety, which is one of the reasons I really liked Tyson when I did all my research, for the research that I could find about trucking. Another reason that I want to do videos, because there's not a lot of people out there talking about it, like I said earlier in some of my other videos. So you're probably going to see a lot of stuff about safety. I was talking about the truck, how it lowers, like most trucks do now, where you drop the airbags, get up the airbags, and it drops down. The part that makes it go up is called a Hadley valve, which it probably raises the entire frame about 5 inches, which in turn moves the trailer up about 2 inches or so. Really good system. I'm definitely going to do a video on that one day. Don't know when that's going to be. My truck is supposed to be here around 3 a.m. supposedly. So it should be ready to roll tomorrow. They're going to put it through a detail, make sure everything's good on it, give me a new bed. I did go request if it was a prior smoking vehicle. They have an ozone machine that they throw in the truck for a couple of hours, and it completely deodorizes the truck. I've heard about these systems. I heard they're really good. It's not something you can do while you're in the truck, but they do sell these things on Amazon that you can use, but you have to be out of the truck for a couple of hours, because it's an ozone. It creates ozone, and it just sucks all the oxygen and contaminants out. So technically, if you're in the truck, you ain't gonna breathe. So I've watched how it's supposed to be done, and you're supposed to leave the truck running and this, that, and the other, and have it circulate through all the vents and everything. So they said they would do that if it needed to be, and like I said, we have to do this driving system tomorrow and learn a little bit more about the ORBCOM, which is their ELD system. We kind of went over the ORBCOM today also with another gentleman. It's fairly simple. It's actually a lot more simple than the OmniTrax that we used at Wilson. But I did hear, they did say that within the next 6 months they're changing that out, and they're getting Samsara, which I have get to play around with before, and that is an absolute ingenious tablet for truckers, for an ELD system. So looking forward to seeing that in my new truck when that comes in the next 6 months. So I still haven't been able to get into a Kenworth to see what it looks like. But maybe I can sneak it in tomorrow sometime. I've talked to my dispatcher a little bit. I'm going to see if I can sit down with him for a while tomorrow and see what everything looks like, how his job works, so I know how he works looking at loads and blah blah blah. Always like doing that so I can, build a rapport with the dispatcher. It's always a good thing. Yeah, besides that, it's and of course, what was the last part? The last part was benefits, health insurance, dental, 401k, vision, stock options, stuff like that. Because here, I'm insured right now. I can go to the doctor today. I have insurance day one. It's fairly cheap, per se. I don't think it's terrible. My wife does. But I don't think she remembers exactly how much I used to pay for insurance when I was at IC. So I figured it up. It's about $490 a month for me, my wife, and 3 children, because I still have 3 children that are under the age of 26. So they have to be on our insurance until they get a job that has insurance. I don't think $500 a month for insurance is extremely terrible, especially being a truck driver, because I remember at Wilson, I looked at it and it was like $100 and something a week, 100 plus a week. So I think this is a lot better. Seems that way anyways. I may not like it after I get it. So that guy taught about that. Yeah. And then after that, we had just a few pieces of paperwork left over to do. Just signing off on everything, basically. We had to fill out, since we've been here, we had to fill out, of course, our DOT for training. Basically we've been on duty for the entire time we've been in training. On duty status. So once I can get in my truck, after tomorrow, it should be like 44 hours that I've used for on duty time. So I'll have approximately 30 something hours, I guess, 44, 20, 26 hours left on my clock. So that should at least get me home. After they get me a load, not sure when I'll get a load. They said we're at the hotel until Saturday in case we don't get a load until Saturday. Because they have to get one that's going in that direction for me. I have to go to Texas. So, now besides that, not really much else to say except for, a little bit of drama today with one of the guys in class. Not really going to go into it, but, he's not real happy right now because something that he did and he doesn't think he did. So I'm going to leave that at that. I don't want to say any names or anything like that. He's a good guy. He's just, just is. But, Ralph's Trucking, thank you, man. I appreciate you. As soon as I pick up that first load and drop it off, I'll let you know. So you can be looking for that referral. I've already got, I think, 2 or 3 people that want to check out Tyson already. So I'm going to try to touch base with them tonight on Facebook Messenger and see if I can get their information so I can give it to recruiting. Because decent referral fee. So running on about 12 minutes again, guys, and like I said, nothing really in depth to go into. Is just what you can look forward to day by day here. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll do a video. If I have to stay at the hotel another night into Thursday, then I will make another video. If they find me a load tomorrow, then I don't know. I may throw one together while I'm driving home or wherever the load's going, just to tell you about day 5 and get that one posted so it'll come out Friday or Saturday morning, I guess. And I'll probably take the weekend off so I can, 1, get my truck organized. May videotape that, I don't know. Do a time lapse or something of me loading stuff into the truck. But yeah, overall, I'm extremely happy so far. That's really it, guys. Guys, I don't know why you find this stuff interesting sometimes, but I kind of bore myself sometimes making the videos, talking about worthless stuff, but you guys find it interesting, and I want to keep doing that, and I appreciate everybody's support and their comments that they put down on these videos. I've had decent comments on these, and I got to go back through and do some tagging, so maybe it'll get out there a little bit more, because like the first 3 days I didn't tag anything. I didn't have anything in my description. I'm still trying to work through my description that I put in every time. I changed it up a little bit, but it still kind of doesn't flow right, so I'm going to look into that. You guys find this interesting, if you're just coming across my videos, check out the rest of them. If you find it entertaining or informational at all, please give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can get all my videos. Go ahead and check me out on my other social medias. Facebook, go ahead and like me on Facebook. I'm going to try to get that going a little bit better. I usually don't post anything on that because it's hard enough to post things on YouTube and Instagram. And I usually just post pictures of where I'm at, and sunsets and sunrises and storms and snowfall, and oh, look at the pretty leaves and stuff like that. That'll still be coming, you know, but that's what I use Instagram for. I'm going to start trying to do more shorts on here because people seem to like shorts. And yeah, we'll just go from there, guys. If you guys are interested in becoming a trucker, check out Wilson Logistics. That's where I went. I wholeheartedly support them and recommend them 100%. Great place to get your start as a trucker. Give my dude Bradley a call down here. Oh, look at that, fingers. Down here. Give him a call, talk to him. Tell him that Adam from 51 Logistics suggested you. I don't get paid from them anymore. Me and him have a gentleman's agreement. If I'm ever in town and I'm laid over there, we get to go have a steak. That's it, guys. You know, be safe out there. Watch the other guys. I'll probably start doing some of this stuff on Smith Systems, you know, as safety, you know, as a safety playlist or something, because it's interesting. You know, it's not. It's interesting. You know, it's nothing electronic or anything like. It's what you can do to be safer as a driver. So yeah. But really, that's it, guys. You know, be safe out there. Always be overly cautious. Do your pre-trips. Walk around the truck. Get out and look. First time that you get comfortable and you think, oh, I just need to stay in bed for another 15 minutes. Let me hit that button. Get up. Okay, get out. Oh, look, the lights work. All the tires are on. Let's go. Yeah, and you get down the road a little bit and all of a sudden you get tires falling off or something because you didn't check your lug nuts, or, you know, somebody went back and sliced your airline and it finally blew because of pressure. Guys, be safe. Don't be overly cautious. Always check your stuff. It's your life. It's the life of the person next to you. You got to be safe. 100%. So that's it, guys. Have a great night. Hopefully I'll get another video out tomorrow, no later than Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, be safe. Talk to you later, and I'll see you down the road.